something. Come on. Ah! Swing and a miss.
There's a lot of spun.
Don't throw it wide.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another production of the Cross-Platform Baseball League. We have the Cross-Platform Baseball League World Series Games 5 and 6 coming at you, and it's me, Dwayne, going to be bringing you play-by-play commentary for the first one. And with me again, once in the booth, no hummus. Once again in the booth, excuse me, no hummus. League veteran, league office member, 10-season veteran, Hall of Famer. How you doing tonight, hummus?
Doing great tonight. Looking forward to seeing these two amazing players potentially finish off the series, or maybe they split it, give us that legendary Game 7.
Yeah, that is true. We have a series standing at 2-2 tonight. Games 5 and 6 going to be extremely pivotal. Like you said, someone could close the door if they're able to sweep tonight. Will it be Weaver? Will it be Lazy? Games 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 in those split sessions didn't really tell us either way what was gonna, where this could go tonight, considering the fact that Lazy came out strong in the initial two games. In the first session, winning 1-0 and I believe it was 8-4. And then the other night, Weaver came right back into the series down 2-0, winning Game 3 by a score of 6-2, and then winning Game 4 in mercy fashion in 3 innings, 11-0. So huge showing from Weaver.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't remember the last time, if ever, really Lazy's been like just nuked like that, let alone in the playoffs. So it was definitely a very surprising thing to see here. But we've seen Lazy time and time again. He's been up against a wall. Like we saw when he won a couple seasons back. He was down 3-1 against Ashnod, but he came back to win. So I don't see that previous game as too much of a speed bump for him. He just got to get right back on the horse and just keep on moving.
Yeah, Game 5 going to be pivotal for either player. Could really shape up the chance for somebody to win it all tonight if either player is able to win Game 5. So without further ado, I think we will see if Lazy's ready to return the favor, if Weaver can stave him off or take a serious lead. So we'll let the players know it is time to cue, and we'll be right back with you in just a few moments.
All right, good evening, everyone. Today we're here going to Game 5 of the XBL World Series. It's going to be Lazy versus Weaver4Prez. Series is tied up 2-2 right now. And last game Weaver came out with an 11-run victory. Let's see if he can pull off some of that offense here once again.
Teams once again wearing those all blacks and all really dark grays and/or blacks. So a little bit of confusion as far as the uniforms go, but hopefully Game 5 brings us as much electrifying action as Game 4 did.
And just like that, that one goes to right field, and just like that, you got that electrifying action you called for. That's a home run right there into right field. Solo shot. Make it a 1-0 ball game. First batter. Damn.
Gannon Weeks, electrifying indeed. Just smashed that low and inside, took it right to right field. No doubt about it as soon as he hit it. Fastbow's pitch was taking yard. Rotations reset for both players. Lazy's ace getting shaken up a little bit here to start game 5. We'll see if that plays into things.
You know, in game 1, it was a 1-0 affair, and let's see, like, you know what happens here, but the Sakura Stadium, one of those big things, that's to be a strikeout, round number 1.
That's where Lazy made his money in these first 4 games. A lot of strikeouts racking up. We'll see if he can continue to do so. Both these players have pitched pretty well, except for, you know, well, we could say Lazy in game 4. He got knocked around in the 3rd, giving up a 10-run inning to end that game. But otherwise, both these players have shown, you know, plenty of quality.
And I think in a situation like that, you just got more commend Weaver's hitting there, you know, just being able to capitalize on every single opportunity he was given that game. That was a strike 1 with curveball, another one left in the corner, and that was going deep field once again. That's going to be another solo shot, another one. Second home run of the game here for the Weavers. And just like that, we got a 2-0 ball game here at the top of the 1st.
Weaver's crushing it already. Boris Charkley was not going to miss a middle-in pitch like that. Great distance, just completely hammered that ball. You can't give him mistake pitches like that. Lazy has to be very, very careful. We were just talking about how good his pitching was doing in this series, but he's getting knocked around.
You know, like the curveball, unless you can either place it very high or maybe like just place it like very low where like it's going to be very hard to tell. You're just asking for that to be sent into the outfield. And that's going to be a strike 1 as Lazy comes up here to bat. He's going to look to try to get things going here. That was goes straight to the shortstop. Throws to the first in time for out number 1. Next up is Jacko Yakko.
This is where Lazy should really think about trying to take a few pitches, see what Weaver's got, and work on making solid contact. You know, being down 2-0 early, he can put up the runs quickly, but he's got to be sure, you know, he can attack this Beaver pitching. Weaver's kept him in the bag for a good majority of the series now.
Oh wow, now it goes right past second baseman. Second baseman didn't make a dive for it, and as a result, runner will get on first for the Blackbirds' first hit of the game. Next up, Amy B. That's going to be a low strike 2, make it a quick 0-2 count. Watches that one for a 1-2 count. Swings down hard, goes to the shortstop, throws to the second, and throws it to first. Not in time. It seemed like the fielder stuttered just a tad bit there, cost him some time, and as a result, runner doesn't get into double play.
Good speed keeps Lazy in the inning with the fielder's choice. Can he capitalize on it? He drives that one hard into the right center field gap. What a catch!
Oh wow, yeah, just like I said, throw me there with an amazing dive into center field. Gets out of the inning there, and just like that, Beaver still up to going to the second.
It's surely a run-saving catch. Now Weaver with a chance to add more.
Looked like that was a good drop, but it just kept hanging in the air, allowing the runner to, the fielder to dive it. It's down foul territory to make it a 2-2 count. Swings down, Dizzle is unable to get it, doesn't dive for it, and just like that, runner on first with no outs here.
Unsure why he missed that one. That looked like it was within reach for the shortstop, but similar to the hit that was put a runner on last inning, just sneaking under the glove of the fielder. That one just tough for Jay Dizzle.
Strike 1 makes it a 2-1 count. Strike 2, 2-2. Swing and a miss for out number 1. High pitch there. Can't make contact on it. Next up, Nauseous Norsby.
That's the big high heat that Lazy needs to use. Can't be leaving pitches over the plate. You see the mistakes that Weaver's been crushing so far.
Ooh, strike 2. And I was thinking there that might be a mistake pitch. And looks at that one with a nice slider on the outside. Makes it another strikeout. 2 outs now with only a runner on first and the pitcher up to bat.
That's nice use of the slider in the zone from Lazy. It's not something you see from a lot of pitchers in the XBL. A lot of people favoring the curveball. The slider can be a bit of a issue if you make a mistake. Good running there from Weaver to get the runner into scoring position with his pitcher at the plate.
Yep, but it doesn't pay off at all, as it's going to be another swing and miss. So 3 strikeouts this inning, 3 in a row after the runner got on first. But now we go to the bottom of the second, still a 2-0 ball game. Oh, that was ripped into the right field. This could be close, and never mind. No, it's not. Right, just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Yeah, it seems to be, especially in the past few games, Lazy's hit a lot of these balls hard, but they just sort of die out there at the track. Can't quite get that power swing going.
Yeah, no. Sometimes hitters go into a little slump. Maybe Lazy's in a little slump right now, but all he needs to do is just keep pace with Weaver here until he can maybe wake up his bat.
Yeah, pivotal Game 5 of a World Series, not where you want to be hitting a cold streak.
And now walk the bases as the runner will head first. Next up, Jay Dizzle with 2 outs. Ooh, early swing and a miss. Outside pitch makes it 1-1. Swings that one, shortstop gets it, throws it to first. In time for out number 3, close call at the plate. Next up is Gannon Weeks for Weaver's Beavers as we go into the top of the 3rd.
Weeks had that huge leadoff homer. Let's see if he can replicate that again. Good strike in there from Lazy to start the AB. He's going to go right after that low inside corner again. This time he just gets him looking at one.
It seems like this past inning or so, Lazy's really been trying to hit those low corners. Maybe just trying to get him to ground out, not pop it up in the air. Swings that one, Yakko goes far, and he will be able to catch it, looks like, for out number 1. That one went high, but just didn't go far.
Yeah, another one Weaver gives a ride to. He has been hitting the ball with pretty good efficiency tonight. Lazy's got to be very, very careful if he wants to stay in things, but fastball seems to have settled down quite a bit. The pitch count, though, is rising.
Yeah, the pitch count is rising a little bit, but he does get no strikeout there. 44 pitches, 3 innings, which isn't the best, but yeah, I think he's lowered it a bit after the first inning. Ball 2 makes it 2-1 count. And that was going right field. This one's rocked, and just like that, earlier, same spot, it's out of here. 3-run shot with 2 outs. Deja Yorno, 8th home run of the postseason. And just like that, we got a 3-0 ball game.
Wow, he can't stay away from the long ball. Kenny Weaver is crushing tonight. Looks like that one was on a tee. Sending it out of the park in just a second.
And that's going to be out number 3. We go into the bottom of the 3rd. Weaver score a run there, and just like that, it's a 3-0 ball game. Second baseman dives to throw the first in time for out number 1. Mojo up for the pitcher as Applebum comes up. Down goes right down the middle. Shortstop diving stop gets it first in time for out number 2. Great defensive play there from second baseman, shortstop back to back. That's gonna be strike 1.
Tough breaks for Lazy. He just can't get anything past the Beavers infield.
Ball 3 makes it 3-1. Oh, bounces it hard into center field. Gets over the diving second baseman. And now we got run first with 2 outs. Mojo down for the pitcher.
It's a valuable 2-out hit for Lazy. Now he's got the meat of his order coming up, and he crushes one there.
And that was going far. That was close to the wall, and it bounced off the wall. Runner around the 3rd, heading home. It looks like that will be an RBI double, as Blackbirds finally get on the board here. 3-1 ball game here in the bottom of the 3rd, and tying run up the bat.
That's a good piece of 2-out hitting to put Lazy back into this. 1 run in this inning. He's definitely could use more, but now he's beginning to chip away. That's very valuable.
Yeah, he pretty much took back that run early. Oh, that was right down the middle. That's one he wishes he had back. But he'll accept the walk. And now we got runners on first and second, 2 outs, as Balboa up the bat. Strike 1 low. Swings that horn. Oh, first baseman gets a diving stop for out number 3. Saves a run there, not likely. As Boozy Mango will come up here for the Beavers. So as we go to the top of the 4th, still, well, not still, but now a 3-1 ball game.
That one was just within reach for Weaver to grab. I mean, seriously, an inch higher, and I think that's a double down the line. Kid K makes the over-the-shoulder dive for a defensive gem of the Blackbird zone. So we're seeing a lot of players flying all around the field tonight to prevent hits and runs.
And then just as you were saying, right down the line, we got another one right there. But this time, just first baseman just had to sort of run for that one. Let's be ball 3 to make a 3-0 count. Strike 1 outside makes it 3-1. Strike 2 makes it a 3-2 count. Swings down, Balboa goes to the first in time for out number 2. Next up is Jeffrey Fromey.
You can see Lazy pulling in the infield shallow. We'll see if that comes back to bite him or if it ends up being useful for him. He does have a lot of speed, not a lot of power or contact.
Yeah, I think it's a fair assumption to assume that he's just not going to rock this one. But if he does, that speed will come in big handy to maybe even convert a triple. But looks like it doesn't pay off, as that's going to be out number 3. So we go into the bottom of the 4th. Still a 3-1 ball game with 6, 7, 8 coming up next.
Still more power in this part of the order for Lazy and the Blackbirds, excuse me, so he needs to set the table for himself. You know how good he is at doing that and how good he is at getting runs across once he's able to really do so. So it's just about hitting that mojo.
And ooh, wow, talking about mojo there for the pitcher. Very low strike, and just like that, out number 1.
Great pitch from Weaver. He's showing expertise hitting the corners tonight as well.
Yeah, he's been doing an amazing job of just hitting those corners, not giving Lazy anything to just clobber. And looks like the BB Prone tray activated there as we go into a walk here. Jay Dizzle coming up next.
Walks will kill you. It might be the second or third that Lazy's been able to work in this game now, so we'll see if he's able to convert some of those into runs.
Ooh, that one's popped up into center field. Runner looks like, or center field will get there in time for out number 2. Wild pitch. But Walter Maverick is able to make the stop. Ooh, pitcher. Nice hit right up the middle. Allows runners to get on first and second. 2 outs here.
That's a great piece of hitting from Lazy to put the runner on base. I was wondering if he would take fastball out here in the 4th, but he elects to keep her in with the rising pitch count and keep the train moving. But there's a great diving stop from Charkley, and another defensive play from the Beavers keeps any hits and runs from scoring in the inning.
You know, that was a nice defense stop there, and that's pretty much been the story of this game so far for both teams. Just being able to make those key defensive stops. But with those first in time for out number 1. Next up is Walter Maverick, going 0 for 1 today.
Yeah, he could do with helping his own mojo out. Lazy pulls the infield in shallow again. We'll see if Weaver can get a hit with his pitcher.
Strike 1 there. Strike 2 makes it a 2-2 count. Curveball out, misses it there for out number 2. Next up is Gannon Weeks.
Weeks has been crushing the ball in this World Series. He had a pretty quiet playoffs leading up to it, but in the World Series he showed out for his club. This one lifted lightly behind second. Balboa should be able to make it for the out though. And as I speak, Gannon Weeks is put away, and we're going to the bottom of the fifth.
Sweet ball 1 to make it 1-0 count. High pitch makes it 2-0. Swinging that hard, right fielder has a race to it, but he's able to get to it in time for out number 1. Next up is Amy B. Right through the pitcher there, as could be a 1-out single. Maybe he can get some momentum here as Jackie Stacky comes up to bat. Oh, second base, amazing dive there. Throws the second. Oh, it's not in time. Makes the wrong call there, and as a result, runner is safe. 1 out. This could get dangerous.
That's an interesting play there by Weaver. Just a defensive lapse, and everybody ends up being safe. We'll see if Lazy can capitalize. He's got a big hitter in Baboa at the plate to do so, and a 3-1 hitter's count.
Ooh, nice pitch on the outside there to keep it at now full count. Oh, and that was hit softly, but runner's running third, heading home, and just like, and nope, runner will head back to second. As just like that, we have a 3-2 ball game with only 1 out on the blue pit. Next up, Kid K. And that one goes right through the field. Just once again, looks like the bases will be loaded here. Wow, 1 out, 3-2 ball game.
Wacky Wanda's walked twice, but now Weaver's gonna have to pitch to her. John Prolly coming out of the pen.
Ooh, and then looks like he's just going straight for the heat there on strike 1. Ooh, very late. Seemed like he just... Ooh, swing and a miss. Out, out, out. Right there. Next up is Jay Dizzle 0 for 2 today with the bases loaded. This could be a game-defining situation right here. Ooh, misses that one. Makes it 2-1 count. Inside pitch, 3-1. And wow, runner walked. That seemed way outside, and just like that, we have a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen, with the pitcher up, and I think that'll be it for her. Ooh, this is an interesting situation. Do you risk it? Go for
You absolutely. I say, you take her out here, I think.
Yeah, I think he's just looking at the matchup here just to see who he wants to bring in here. Yep, bring in Bibi Babuski. This could be ball 1 to make it a 1-0 count. Swing and a miss late makes it a 1-1. Outside pitch, 2-1 count. Swing and a miss late, 2-2 count. Swings down, goes to second base. Throws the first in time for out number 3. Weaver get out that jam, but not before he gives up 2 runs to make this a whole new ball game going to the top of the 6th. 3-3.
Yeah, all tied up, clean slate. And now we have the bullpen of the Blackbirds coming in. They've been giving Weaver some trouble ever since they've showed their face in this series. They didn't have to. In game 4, Weaver put it away, I think, on the starter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but now Tiger in there, and the rest of the crew going to try and close the door and find some run support from their team.
Oh, out number 1 there is a nice changeup, low and out. Gets him swinging. Next up, Deja Yornow. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Strike 2 is another outside pitch. And looks like he'll go outside once again, but it's a ball on the low changeup. Swing and a miss for out number 2 there. Two down now. 1 more to go as Bart Sharkley comes up. And John Dizzle looks like he'll bounce right in front of him. Throws to the first in time for out number 3 for a 1-2-3 inning. Seems like a while since we've had one of those as Applebaum comes up to bat.
John Prolly still in the game for the Beavers. This one, though, crushed. It's deep. Mega's back.
Oh, wow. Home run. Just misses his glove. Oh, man. We skipped it. But that just barely went over.
That was,
I think.
Yeah, a true wall scraper. Maybe the timing from Weaver just off on the jump, but a solo shot from Lazy. We saw 3 solo shots from Weaver to give him 3 runs in this game, and now Lazy back to back. Puts himself
And
ahead.
we're further ahead there, makes it a 5-3 ball game. Jackie Yako, and wow, I think Blackbird is trying to get back into the home run lead here. Back-to-back home runs, just amazing. Third baseman couldn't make the jumping catch there as the runner on first, no outs. And I think Lazy's offense has woken up, and Bumbleclad just gets that pitch back.
Yeah,
Maybe he has
immediately
us.
fixes what went wrong on the last play. Makes a good one there.
Yeah, maybe he tightened his glove a little bit, loosened it up, maybe. Quick 0-2 count. Hit into foul territory, make it still 0-2 count. Watches there, 1-2. Swings it down with this. Okay, no, it looked like it was a bit of a no man's territory, but looks like Sanderfield gets it. Next up, Kid K, as we have 2 outs here, run on first. Oh, that one's left, right, down the middle, but nothing could be done there. That's gonna be out number 3, but not before Lazy takes the lead on 2 back-to-back solo shots. That's gonna go into foul territory, make it a 0-1 count. Foul ball once again makes it 0-2. Bona's gonna get it, and that's gonna throw it to first in time for out number 1. Next up is Simon Bumbleclad.
All things considered, Weaver having some trouble getting things started, aside from scoring the home runs earlier in the game, as he fouls out there where Wacky Wanda can use those legs to get over and get it. 2 outs in the 7th.
And Dizzle gets it, throws the first in time for out number 3. We go into bottom 7th. Lazy holding on to a 5-3 lead here, as it looks like this could be the end for John Prawley. No, it will not. Bounce it hard to third baseman. Oh, once again, Bumbleclad can't make the tough dive. And just like that, running first, Mojo down for the pitch, and I think that's the end. Maybe. Nope. Let's see if he'll regret that.
Weaver going to try and power through it.
Ooh, amazing curveball pitch there. I thought it was going to be a ball. As that's going to go to the second baseman. Throws it, but catches it for out number 1. Now it's Tiger coming up. And I think this will be the end for Tiger. Next up is Big Cheese. And just looks like that. Look, they both swapped their runners, and interesting choice here to swap out the batter for, I guess, the hitter advantage. Ball 2 makes it 2-1. Second baseman catches it, and double play. Wow, I was honestly not expecting that. I didn't realize the runner had ran out too far, and just like that, we go to the top of the 8th. Packer punch on the mound now.
Yeah, interesting to see Lazy that caught that far off the bag on a play like that. Deji or no, made it happen, and quick throw over there gets the 2 outs. So Weaver's going to be thankful for it. Now we can try and get back into it with the 2-run deficit still to climb up from.
Yeah, you're saying, and to do that, it looks like he has to get through Pack-a-Punch, which I believe is pretty much the star of this bullpen, as that's going to be a strike 3 call for out. Next up is Novi Marqueta, the pitcher. Ooh, inside. Looked like almost hit her. Strike 1 makes it a 1-1 count. Knees is there, yanks it there, and center fielder amazing stop there. Shallow outfield works in his favor there. Now we get 2 outs here. 4 outs away from Blackbird taking a 3-2 series lead. Strike 1 inside makes it a 1-1 count. Ball too high, just misses the zone. This one's hit high, Not far, as that's going to be caught by the left fielder for out number 3. So we go into the bottom of the 8th. Still a 5-3 ball game. Apple Bum coming up here.
Big moment here for Lazy to try and push for insurance. Let's see if he can get it. He's pitched well with this bullpen to keep Weaver down.
Yeah, you know, after that, oh, that's going to be a late swing there for out number 1. But as you're saying, after the first few innings, Blackbirds were finally able to get into it. And Weaver's offense has kind of come to a stop after getting those solo shots early on. Swings it on hard. Oh, it's a tough dive there for the first baseman. The infielders were making plays earlier, and now they just can't get their glove on it. As it's gonna be Amy B up to bat. That speed is almost maxed out there. And just like that, goes for it, and I think it makes it more than easily. Yup. That's gonna be safe on second now.
There's Lazy hunger for that insurance.
Yeah, we don't really see Lazy steal too often, but in a situation like that, you just can't resist. Oh, Bumbleclaw with a nice diving stop to prevent the ball from going to the outfield. Next up, Jackie Stacky. Hits this one in center field, but it looks like nothing will happen from it. That's going to be out number 3. We go into the top of the 9th. Weavers need 2 to keep this game alive, as Gibby Chongo comes up to bat. He's tense, but all that can change. And just like that, it does change for him. That was going to be going to the outfield. Runner's aim for second. Not a lot of speed, so it looks like just that's where he stopped. And this one close call to the plate. Nope. Boa makes a stop.
Yeah, there you go. First pitch swinging puts a runner in scoring position. That's a great way to put some pressure on Lazy.
This could be strike 1 to make it a 0-1 count. And there's the miss there, but we now have a pinch runner on second base. I didn't see who it was, but it was clearly for the speed advantage. Strike 2 makes it a 2-2 count.
Tying run at the plate.
This could be a hit to Bum in time for out number 1. 2 outs here remaining. Next up is Barles Charkley, 1 for 3 today with a home run. Can she get another home run to keep these Weavers in it? Let's see. And that was going to be hit in center field. Not going to go too far. Yakko gets it easily. For out number 2, runner thinks about heading for second, but turns around on good thought. Next up, Boozy Manga, 0 for 3 today. He needs to wake up if these Beavers want to stay in this game. Ball 2 makes it a 2-0 count. Swing and a miss there for strike 1, 2-1 count. Ball 3 makes it 3-1. BB Prone activates. Be very careful here. And that's going to be a walk. Just like that, runners on first and second with 2 outs. Simon Bumbleclat up 1 for 3 today with a single. And I think this will be the end of your pack punch. Yep, little lackey. A lot of velocity, a lot of accuracy. Just what you need right now. Uh-oh. Now it goes wild a bit, but it'll only be a ball. Another ball there makes a 2-0 count. Swinging that one, that was good left field. That was going back. It is far. It is gone. Beavers take a 6-5 lead here in Game 5, and wow, which is an amazing comeback here for the Beavers.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He just ripped that into left and turned this game on its head. That's in the top of the 9th in Game 5 of a World Series. Wow. Huge moment.
That, wow. And Yakko looks like he'll get it in time for Ahmed. That might have gone over his head for a second, but we go now into bottom the 9th here. Blackbirds needing a run to extend this into extra innings. Ball 2 makes it a 2-0 count. Swings it that one hard, and that's a good start if you want to get a runner home, as there's going to be run on first now. No outs. Kid K coming up. 1 for 4 today. Will she be the hero?
Well, we got the tying run out.
No, yeah. Didn't it seem like, yeah. The speed on first just didn't seem significant enough to warrant the steal. So, ooh, ball one there. Be 1-0 count. And that one's swung out early. Center fielder catches it in time for out number 1.
Lazy's got to work the count, you know, find his pitches to hit. He's still got good hitters in his lineup that could easily, you know, win this game for him in one swing.
Ooh, I think if he's a little earlier on that one, that could have been a nice hit. Pitches out there to first, but nothing happens. 1-1 count. 1-2, nice curveball there. Just isn't able to get anything on it. Watches the outside pitch, make it a 2-2 count. Ooh, swing and a miss late. That's one he probably wishes he had there. Dizzle now here, up with 2 outs. And 1 out away here from the Beavers, taking a 3-2 series lead. This could be strike 1. Ball 1 makes it a 1-1 count. Oh, that one's retarded to center field. No, it's not. Second baseman Deja Yorno saves the game. And just like that, Weaver 1 game away from being a back-to-back World Series champion.
Wow, what a showing. What grit in the 9th to hit that 3-run homer and then had to shut the door. Lazy was not going to make it easy there with his final 3 outs. He really had to do well to get the 3 outs and make it happen. But a Game 5 victory for the Beavers. Well-deserved, well-fought game.
Yeah, well-fought game. Just it almost seems like to underestimate that. Just back and forth brawl right there with, you know, Lazy down early, then just storming back towards the end. And then Weaver just waking up in the 9th with 2 outs nonetheless. And just, you know, just rallied and just like that. One game away from taking the ship home again.
Yeah, we'll see if Weaver could go back-to-back tonight or if Lazy can force a Game 7. This is probably one of the bigger games in recent memory that we're going to have here on the channel. So everybody get ready, tune in, let everyone else know. To get in here, Game 6 is going to be coming at you in just a couple moments. We're going to take a quick break. All right, folks, here we go. We've loaded into Red Rock Park, home of the Beavers, for game number 6 of the XBL World Series Season 12. Beavers trying to take it home. Just took home game 5 in electrifying fashion. 3-run home run in the top of the 9th to take the lead. That stood up and won the game for them. Now we take the first pitch of this game 6 on the ground in Nornsby. He throws it to first in time. There's 1 out. Blackbirds Jacko Yakko coming to bat.
You know, as you're saying, the Beavers just came storming back last game, going down 5-3 in the top of the ninth, only to hit a three-run shot to just end up winning the game 6-5. Let's see if that momentum can carry through here. And for the Blackbirds, let's see if they can just try to shrug that loss off and force a game 7.
Yeah, back against the wall for Lazy. Not the player that you want to see with this back against the wall as he rips that pitch into left center field gap. That should be extra bases. Might score a run. Runner is rounding third. That will break open this game 6 there. It is 1-0, and Lazy's caught off the bag at second. And now there's a rundown. He's in between. It's a foot race to third. Bomb clock gets there in time. Wow, what happened there?
Yeah, it looked like he probably just accidentally tapped the button, and all it took is just that one little bit of stepping off the bag, just as the ball was coming into second.
Yeah, a bit of an uh-oh there from Lazy. We'll see if he can rectify that. Not, time and place you want to throw base runners right. This one lifted the center where Fromy can make the grab. There's 3 outs in the first. We do have one that crosses the plate. We're going to the bottom half. Gannon Weeks starts us off. Daydream Lullaby on the mound. Her first pitch in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. It's crushed. Deep to right center. Jacko Yako is back. He jumps for it. It's gone. Over his head. Solo shot. Back-to-back games where Weeks leads off with a homer.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ever happened before. Back-to-back, the same player in the first at bat, nonetheless.
Yeah, in a World Series too. Weaver saying, I can score 2s, and then we'll see if we're gonna have another slugfest on our hands. 2-1 count to Ghibli Chongle. Excuse me.
Might have to give him the old ESPN stat treatment. Just pulling the random first player to do this random bizarre thing.
Gannon Weeks has been getting it done all series, so I'm sure he's ticking a lot of those boxes. We see Ghibli Chongle strike out for the first out here in the first inning. Deja Yorno coming up to the plate for her initial at-bat here. She takes the 0-1 pitch, lifts it to left. Applebaum gets underneath it, makes the grab. There's 2 outs. First baseman Barles Charkley will hit. She takes a curveball inside for a strike. Daydream Lullaby's 12th pitch of the game is coming in now. It misses outside. Good triple-digit fastball missed by Barkley. We set up for the 1-2. Swing and a miss. The changeup gets her. Strikeout to end the inning. We go into the second, all tied up. Balboa leads us off.
Just like that, we're already back at a neutral game.
Yeah, these two have gone back and forth. We saw so much evidence of that last game. And back and forth all series long. Indeed, put us into a position tonight where they started off at 2-2. Balboa rips that to short. Deja Yorno picks it up, throws to first in time. There's 1 out. It is Wacky Wanda, who walked a few times last game. She's got good speed, looking to get on base again. She's batting .381 in the series, or in the playoffs, excuse me. Swings at 1 low. It's 2-2 evened up. Now full to Wanda. The curveball misses. She will walk again. Does a good job of getting on base. Kid K coming up behind her. That curveball misses. It is high. That pickoff attempt almost botched. Could have been dangerous. 2-0 to K is fouled right back. That was a pitch that Lazy probably wants to see again. The 2-1 lifted to right. Busimanga calls for it. He makes the grab. There's 2 outs.
Yeah, nice goal pitching here after getting the runner first, just not allowing these Blackbirds to get much done here.
Yeah, it is the low velo Hombre de los Rojos on the mound for Weaver's Beavers in this game. Perhaps maybe trying to save something in his locker for Game 7. Seeing if Hombre can get the job done here and take the championship home for his team in the home game. He misses though and walks Jay Dizzle. 2 walks in this inning.
Is Hombre the number 2 pitcher typically for the Beavers, or are they doing something different here?
I would say maybe 2-3 interchangeably. This one lifted to right though. Maga makes the grab. Both race runners are raced. We go to the bottom of the second. Here is Boosie leading us off. That one is hit into left. Boosie, or Applebum slides for it. Can't make the grab. That will allow Boosie extra bases. He gets a double to lead us off in the second inning.
Seems like he slid too far there.
Yeah, just a bit. You know, maybe misaligned there, was lazy. And here's the Game 5 hero, Simon Bombaclat, stepping in for his first AB of the game here. 3-run home run in the top of the 9th inning to take the lead. Will go down in Beavers history, especially should they take the championship home tonight. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Bombaclat put away though, triple digits upstairs. We have one out for Jeffrey Fromme. Runners in scoring position still. Outfield is shallow. Daydream Lullaby's heater in there. 2 strikes quickly to Jeffrey. Her 0-2, here it comes. It's taken. Fastball swung on and missed. That one low, out of the zone. Weaver chased it. We are on 93 ego, so both these players, you know, up there as about as high as anyone in the competitive range can go. Jacko Yako gets underneath it in center field to end the second. Runner remains at second inning in scoring position, so left on base there. We are scoreless in that inning. We go to the top of the third. Whoa. Gets him looking. Great pitch from Weaver.
Talk about pixel pitch.
Lazy probably thought that was a ball, but instead heads back to the dugout. Now Jacko Yako back at it again for his second at-bat. Jacko crushes it. It's deep to left. Weeks looks up, and you could say goodbye. It's over. He's heading into the seats. That's a solo shot for the Blackbirds. They're up now 2-1.
No, I saw looked like right there. One of the fans threw it back into the field after catching it.
Yeah, these Beavers fans, you know how they can be. They don't want any piece of that Blackbird action. This one lifted to left. I believe it was Jackie Stacky. Oh no, that is Jackie Stacky now batting. Applebum lifted it to left there for the second out. Stacky's got low pitch, got to be careful for that. No RBI man to engage here in this AB. 2-1 pitch to him. In there for a strike, it's evened up.
Rojo's having a bit of a high pitch count right now, hitting 45 pitches already.
This one ripped 2 to right field. Boosty Mag gets a dive for it, makes the grab. What a play. We go to the bottom of the third.
Just leaps of that one.
Infield is shallow now for Hombre de los Rojos. Initial at-bat of this ball game. Daydream Lullaby's 28th pitch in there for a strike. It's 1-1 to the pitcher. He rips it. Yako slides for it. Can't catch it. He almost did. But that will be a single for Hombre de los Rojos. Lineup turns over.
Yeah, a nice good old pitcher hit there. Allows the runner to get on first. And, just like that. Tying run is already on board.
Gannon Weeks, he had the home run to lead us off again. He had one in Game 5 and another in Game 6. See if he can make some magic happen for the Beavers. Ahead in the count 3-1. Takes the strike, it's full. No outs still in the inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Lullaby's heater, too much for him. Brings up Ghibli Chongle. Ghibli sees a pitch outside the curveball in there for a strike. Next pitch is ripped right at Jacko Yako. He'll make the grab. So hard liner, sees 2 outs in the third. Deji Orno has a ton of power, a ton of danger. The forkball misses. So it's 1-1 to her. Runner goes. Should be in there cleanly. A little bit of a mojo boost for the pitcher they're stealing.
We've seen pitchers get hits, but I don't think I've ever seen a pitcher steal a bag.
Yeah, the World Series game nonetheless. And then this one off the glove. Balboa charges it. He throws it to first in time. What a play. Barehanded. Gets us to the fourth.
Just barely got that one. I thought that was going to be safe.
He follows it up by swinging at the first pitch of the next inning. Ripped to right. Busimanga able to use his legs, though, to get there. 1 out. 2-1 still Blackbirds. Wacky Wanda at the plate. It's evened up. Quickly is Ombre pitching. This one fouled away, almost fair on the line. It's still 2-2. Wacky Wanda extends the at-bat. This one misses inside, full count. She already walked tonight. She bloops that one into right field. Busimanga can only see it drop in front of him. It'll be a single. Kid K is working with some speed on the bases. Let's see if she can knock it in. Ahead in the count to Hombre's next pitch. Is a curveball. It's through the right side. That'll be another single. Lazy fighting to force a Game 7 here.
Doesn't make it.
1-2 count to Jay Dizzle. The whiffer's engaged as well, so Lazy needs to make some good contact here. Gonna be trying to avoid the double play. Now it's full. The pitch from Rojos through the left side. Deji wants to dive for it. Jay Dizzle had the legs to get the first in time, so Weaver opted to go to third. Runner's still safe. Bases are loaded for the pitcher, Daydream Lullaby. She's batting for herself here. Infield goes shallow. Right, outfield shallow, infield a double play depth. Weaver over to second, on to first, in time, gets out of the jam.
Oh, that just hurts for the Blackbirds, having bases loaded there. Just didn't have the right batter, so to speak, just having the pitcher up who just hits it straight to the third baseman.
Yeah, it's a big situation where, you only have one more game possibly left in your season. Do you pull her and go with the hitter? Lazy opted not to, and then we start the next inning off here with a jumping attempt at third. On the liner from Barkley, or Barles Sharkley, excuse me. She gets the first, though, as it bounces off the glove. So man on for Busimanga. 2-1 count upcoming. That one just misses. Now it's 3-1. Big count for Busi. Count runs full. Strike just inside. Lazy's 51st pitch of the game. Swung on. It's fouled.
Looks like that drop. It just got fair.
Yeah, that was as close as they come. We're going to reset this changeup. Rip to center. Jacko Yakko's back. He'll make the grab right in front of the warning track. So there is an out. Lazy's still working for maybe a double play. Simon Bumbleclat up for a second at bat. We are in the fourth. 2-1 Blackbirds. Game 6 of the XBL World Series. The Beavers win Game 6. They take it home tonight. Lazy trying to force a Game 7. It's 2-1 count to Bumbleclad. This changeup gets in there. What a pitch. He's going to go for it again. The 2-2. It's hit on the ground foul. 2-2. It's lifted. Jay Dizzle can go back there, catch it. Right at his waist there. There's 2 outs. Runner remains at first for Jeffrey Fromey. Outfield is shallow. .1-0 in there for a strike. Good high curveball from Lazy. 61st pitch now upcoming. Fouled away. It's 1-2.
Yeah, pitch count going a bit high here.
Yeah, Lullaby having to work. You'd have to think you're going to see this Blackbirds bullpen sooner rather than later. What a pitch there from Lazy with the starter. Paints the corner, gets Weaver looking. We go to the 5th, lead intact. Lineup has turned over 67th pitch from Omar de los Rojos, who's worked just as hard tonight. It's 2-1 now. Big hitters count for Amy B. She looks at a strike. It's full. Payoff pitch from Weaver. It's ripped right at Yorno. On a line. A pitch Lazy might want to try and hit again. Jacko Yakko steps into the first pitch. He sees it's lifted deep to left center. Center fielder's back. It is gone. That's another solo shot.
Yeah, no, just saying another solo shot. Is that a second home run of tonight, or
I believe that it is.
One earlier.
Yeah, he broke the tie earlier, and now he's giving them a 2-run lead. Big rips from Lazy, showing the power tonight. That one hit the center on the 0-1 pitch. There's 2 outs. Jackie Stacky swings at the first pitch, hits it right up the middle, and de los Rojos starting to tire. Is that going to be it for him here? Weaver still pushed him a little bit. 76th pitch below the zone. Balboa at the plate. Ooh, that one missed. Just swung above. Balboa sees almost the same pitch again. Does not miss it. Sends it right up the middle. Good piece of hitting. 2 on, 2 out. Wacky Wanda at the dish. Hombre de los Rojos still going. That was his 80th pitch of the game. 81st now. In there for a strike. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Wacky Wanda put away, but the Blackbirds do add 1 in their quest to stay in this series. It is Dongchayas Nornsby leading off against Daydream Lullaby. Her 65th pitch misses outside. It is 3-0 to Nornsby quickly. And then 3-1, strike in there. This one fouled away. Now it's full. Curveball from Lullaby. It's popped up. Amy B is going to charge on it from right. She will make that grab. There's an out in this 5th inning. Hombre de los Rojos getting lifted now for Flip Chubson Bubson. We've seen him in this World Series already.
You know, it looks like he had a home run already in this maybe I don't know about World Series, but he's hit a home run at some point.
One-two pitch swung on Bubson, put away. The heat too much for him. Daydream Lullaby still at it here with her 74th pitch to Gannon Weeks. One pitch now to Gannon Weeks. It is hit on the ground. Kid K can't get the dive. She throws it to first. It's in time. Wow, that must have been a half step.
You know, it seems like we've had a lot of those plays today where the fielders just barely make the play in time. Probably do a lot of stretching for those.
Simon Bumbleclap picks up the first pitch. There is Kid K, who just made that diving attempt to end last inning. She's put away to start the 6th. Jay Dizzle sees the ball to start his at bat. John Gabbana's in for the Beavers out of the pen. This one hit on the ground. DeGiorno picks it up, throws it to first. There's 2 outs. John Gabbana, his pitch in there for a strike. Ooh, and then gets Daydream Lullaby. Look at another one. She hits this one on the ground. She's staying in the game. Jorno throws it to first in time. So bottom of the 6th upcoming. Ghibli Chongle at the plate. Starter still in for the Blackbirds. They are up 3-1. Chongle swings at the first pitch, sends it into left center field. That will be a single for him. Good leadoff hitter on base for the Beavers. Looking to put this away. Win the World Series tonight. Behind 2 runs right now in the 6th. We saw late inning drama last game. We could just as easily see it in this one. That one gets him looking. Great pitch.
Looks like that reliever is coming in now. Tiger.
Yeah, that is Tiger coming out of the pen. Swings at the first pitch, does Weaver. Ball sharply sends it into left center field. It will be a single, so the pull of the pen does not yet pay off. Immediately, Weaver gets a runner on base. Manga, the switch hitter, at the plate. Big moment to try and take advantage of. Tiger's next pitch, the changeup on the ground. Balboa picks it up onto second, over to first, in time for the double play. Huge for the Blackbirds there. We go to the top of the 7th.
Hey, you said right there a huge play right there. They're up 3-1 with the tying runs already on first and second, but they get out of the double plays. That one's hit into the outfield for a leadoff single.
Yeah, Lazy gonna try and set the table for himself. Gets speed on the bases with his leadoff hitter. Jacko Yako, the man with 2 home runs tonight, now digs in to follow up. That one ripped over the head of Bombaclad. He does not even jump for it. Will be extra bases for Lazy. Good speed for both players. Second and third, no outs. Big scenario in the 7th. Applebum coming up to the plate. John Gabbana trying to keep it together. That curveball misses low. No one in there for a strike. Now it's 3-1 to Applebum. Will he walk him here? That one was right down the middle. DeGiorno dives for it, picks it up, throws it to first in time for the out. A run does cross the plate. It is 4-1 Blackbirds.
And considering that situation right now, you can't be upset. That one's being rocked, and
Jackie Stacky sends it to center. See you later. Home run. And now the Blackbirds are out to a huge lead. It is 6-1.
Yeah, they just really broke this game open right here this inning. They're up 3-1. There's still something you can come back relatively easy. Now 6-1. That's a much steeper hill you gotta climb.
These are the type of runs Lazy needed to stay in this series. We'll see if he can keep it together with his pitching. He strikes out there with Balboa. Still got one out to work with in this 7th. That one misses, or it gets in there low, excuse me. It's 0-2 to Wacky Wanda. Wanda swings at that one, lifts it to right. Boosie Manga's got legs. Can he get it in foul territory? Dives for it, misses. 1-2 again. Hit on the ground. Now tries Nornsby, picks it up, throws it to first. There is 3 outs. Blackbirds add 3. Big 2-run shot from Jackie Stacky. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Simon Bumbleclad steps into the first pitch. He lifts it to left. See you later. This one is gone. The Beavers get a solo shot at 6-2.
That's just the type of hit you need to just pull your offense back into it. And, seems like these Beavers been doing a good job of just hitting it immediately. And you're going curveball here, and I don't think this can end well. But it does somewhat.
Yeah, Weaver maybe stepping out because he wanted that pitch back. Fromy hits the next curveball right at Tiger. He picks it up on the mound, throws it to first in time. One out for Nornsby. Solo shot from the Beavers started this inning in a loud way. We'll see if they can stay in this, try and close the door on this series. Nornsby quickly down 0-2. Tiger's fastball hit hard up the middle. Will be a single with 1 out here. I think this is the pitcher spot now. John Gabbana, he's going to get lifted. Bong Chongle, former team captain. Coming up to the plate, father of Ghibli Chongle. And clutch hero. He swings at that one. It's 0-2.
If he's a clutch hero, he's going to need to maybe do it one more time here.
Infield double play depth, outfield shallow. 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Chongle can't catch up. It will bring up Weeks. That one inside on the hand, swung on, missed. It's 0-1 to Weeks. This one popped up behind the plate. Jackie Stacky calls for it himself. He will make that catch right behind the batter's box. Beavers put away in the 7th and do add 1. We're going to the 8th. 6-2 Blackbirds. 1-2 pitch now upcoming to Kid K. She missed that heater down the middle. This one popped up. Fromy has to come in for it. He makes the grab. 1 out for Jay Dizzle.
Yeah, I think for the Beavers for now, you really can't allow any more runs here in the next 2 innings. You have to lock down this lazy offense and just allow your runs to just do the work in the 8th and 9th inning.
Prawley's pitch here popped up. Busi Manga slides a long way to get it. What a play.
Had to run pretty far for that one, and I wonder if this will be the end for iTiger. Not really too high of a pitch count, but interesting call here. Let's see what he'll do.
Lazy does have a lot of bullets in the pen to go to in, clutch scenarios. So iTiger gonna get lifted here for Bippy Babuski. Bippy swings at this one, hits it hard, diving Charkley. Sees it go into right field for a single, so the pinch hitter pays off. Speed on the bags. I think Lazy using the pinch runner there.
Yeah,
Amy B at the plate.
Tim Tama
Balanza, I believe it was, yeah. Gets to second on the wild pitch, so 2 outs, runner on. In scoring position, this one hit to the left side, gets through. Tama Balanza gonna try and score. And a run does cross the plate. Tough break there for the Beavers.
It seemed like the left fielder just kind of forgot about throwing the ball there. That's going right true missile to center fielder. I think that made it in less than a second.
Yeah, big rip there from Lazy. Sees him extend this inning once again, and then another wild pitch there from Chongle. This one, no runners advance. The 2-0, it's ripped down the right field line. 1 run will score. Another run goes to third. He will round third. Runners out, going to second. So out number 3 recorded, but it is now 7-2 Blackbirds.
Looks like a run would have scored there if he doesn't go to second.
Yeah, if he had stayed at first, I believe he would have scored an additional run, yes.
It seemed like he was just too aggressive there.
Lazy trying to tack on as many as he can and put this out of reach. It's going to be Little Lackey coming out of the bullpen to go against these Beavers. 6 more outs for them. Trying to put away a World Series championship, but they are down 5 runs. Lazy's looking to force Game 7. 2-1 to Chongle. Lifted to right. Amy B makes the grab on a line. There's 1 out. DeGiorno at the plate. She hits that one hard. Babbo has to dive for it. He gets it. Hard throw. Over to first in time. Great play. Barrel strike in there. She's got a 2-1 count to work with. Little Lackey looking to shut the door on this inning. 2-2 now. Good heater to the changeup. Upcoming. Swung on. Fouled straight back. 2-2 again. This time it's the heater. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Little Lackey puts the Beavers away in the 8th. We go to the 9th. Jackie Stacky leads us off.
He's ready to home run. He has a single now. Let's see if he can just tack on any more things here.
The big power hitter. No home runs in the playoffs. This one, up to this point, he did have the 2-run home run tonight. This one ripped under the glove of Fromy in center as well. So going to be extra bases when really it should have just been a single. Tough break there for Weaver and John Prawley. John Prawley's next pitch hit hard at DeGiorno. It was on a line. Caught for the out. Stacky back to second in time. Next batter swings at the first pitch, lifts it to left. It's a base hit, first and third for the Blackbirds. Kid K coming up. Novi Marquetta, the pitcher, going to come in. John Prawley getting knocked around. This one hit on the ground. Nornsby over to second, on to first. The double play ends the 9th. We're going to the bottom half. 5-run lead for the Blackbirds.
Yeah, Mojo down there for the hitter.
Let's see if Weaver can make a miracle happen and win the World Series in Game 6, but it's Lazy trying to shut the door and force Game 7. Busi Manga gets underneath this one. It's deep. It's at the warning track. Yako can make the catch, though. 1 out in this inning.
Yeah, it looks like it just caught the deep part of the field there.
It is Simon Bumbleclat, the Game 5 hero. He swings at the 1-0, lifts it to left. This time, Bum can make a grab. There's 2 outs for Jeffrey Fromme. He's tense. He hits it hard. It's on the ground. Jay Dizzle picks it up, throws it to first. In time, out number 3 recorded. And the Blackbirds win 7-2, forcing a Game 7 in the XBL World Series.
Yeah, I know, amazing showing here from the Blackbirds, being able to just come out here storming, getting hits, pitching well. They just did everything right this game to force the legendary Game 7.
Yeah,
I think this is first Game 7 since I want to say when Lazy was either Lazy or maybe the season after. I don't remember who played that one.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head when our last Game 7 was. Maybe chat can remember in our place, but we have it forced here tonight by Lazy after Weaver stunningly takes Game 5, you know, in the late inning there. So, but these games were both great tonight in order for both of these players to again split and force, you know, the big one, the Game 7. I think we're all excited for that.
You know, this is the game where legends are born here. So who knows what amazing stuff we'll see from these two players, you know. Now they're both even up, just 1 game away from both solidifying their Hall of Fame cases. Well, Weaver already, and Lazy just looking to finally get in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, should probably be a foregone conclusion either way after a season like he's had this season, regardless of if he wins or not. But, you know, he's going for a 3-time championship. Weaver going for back-to-back. It all rests on 1 game. We're going to get Game 7 scheduled with the players. I have to talk to them after we wrap up here tonight. And we will get, you know, the word spread for that, and that'll be a big one. Won't be as big as the Game 7 we had, hopefully, in Season 9 between Ash and Lazy. And as chat corrected us, we did have a Game 7 in the Season 10 World Series between Florbell and Luke, which Florbell did win. Don't remember the scoreline of that one, but I think that was in a trio session, so the Games 5, 6, and 7 were all together then. But either way, great games from our players tonight to force it, and everybody, I think, is very, very much excited.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see that one. You know, not really often you get a championship-deciding game to watch.
Absolutely, and it was a pleasure to be with you in the booth again, No Hummus. I think that'll do it for us here in the booth for Games 5 and 6. Like I said, we'll have the Game 7 well publicized for you all to know about when we're going to be having that. It won't be tomorrow night, probably, hopefully, Wednesday, Thursday this week. We will let the players know. We'll talk to the casters about availability, make that one as put together as possible for you guys. So without further ado, we will see you next time. Have a safe and pleasant evening, everybody.
Yep, take care.